Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Alex Builds, and we've now got issue 10 of Titanic, the ship, the legend by Hachette Partworks. Okay, so as you can see, we're having a bit of a Titanic week. Yesterday we had issue 9, today's issue 10, tomorrow's issue 11, and we're going to finish off with issue 12. So yeah, let me show you the parts we get and what we're doing in this one. So again, our parts come in this little box in there, so I'll crack them out in a minute. But yeah, here is our magazine. So again, all the stuff you want to know about the Titanic, this is full of it. So these are the parts we get here. We are going to need our engine part back. Don't worry, we're not doing anything strenuous with it. We're getting these two cogs here. So we get two big ones, medium sized one and a small one. So you're going to want the medium and the small. They're going just there. And then the two large is just going on the ends there. Then we can apply this little detail just here. This was these ones here. They're going to get put on the top just like that. And that's all we have to do with the engine this time. And then we can start adding our first keel section, which is the underside of the ship. So we're going to add that down onto there. So by this time, by the end of this issue, we should have something that looks a little like that. So I will show you what it looks like at the end. I will put the forecastle decking on there as well, just to show you what it looks like. But yeah, if you haven't yet subscribed to this for yourself, head on over to hachettepartworks.com or buildthetitanic.com. You can subscribe to this from issue 1. So without further ado, let's get the parts out of the packaging and start building. Okay, so we're going to start off today with the engine part that we had. So that is what we've made up to so far. Should be able to turn nice and freely like that. So if you haven't seen this before, we've got a working engine just like that. So this is going to be movable in the ship. So we are going to need some parts for this. So we're going to need a 10D, which is the small one here, and 10C, which is the middle sized one just here. So in the center just here, so the one with the 2 pins on the top already, that's going to be the one that 10C goes on. And the you need to make sure that this little peg is facing in towards the center. So you can only put it on one way anyway. So that's getting pushed down into there, just like that. And then this one is going down onto here. So let's get this one on here, just like that. And then quite simply, we can put these on here. So we want this facing in the way, the little pin facing in the way. That can get pushed down on top of there then. Make sure it does go all the way down. We can take one of these little brackets. That's going just on the end here, just like so. And then we can do exactly the same on the opposite side. So pin that down, just like that. And then this part here going just in front of that one, just like that. The only other things we've got to do is plug these parts in. So one in the top of each and every one of these. So that's 1, 2, 3, and the last one, number 4. So that is our engine part for now, all complete. Now bringing back in our whole section, we are going to add our first keel part onto it. So this is going to go down onto there. As you can see, it's a very nice fit, and we're going to be putting some screws in here. So we're going to want 4 HM screws in these 4 holes here, and 1 just down the front just there. So let's get this first screw on. That's the first one. You make sure that this does sit flush when we're doing it. So I'm going to put one in the front now. Which you've got a nice long screwdriver to get down that. Number 2. Let's get one this side. Carpet will go just at the back, just here. So let's get this one in. So everything should be pulled all together with no major gaps in there. So let's get this one in. So this is our first keel section, which is the underside of the ship. And that is it. Have a look at that. So that's what we're looking like from underneath. No major gaps in there. Everything's as it should be. So let's sit that down into there. Let's bring in our forecastle decking, because we don't need this part for the time being, and that is going to sit just on there, just like that. Have a look at that. That is looking awesome so far. Yeah, really happy with that. So there you are, guys. I really enjoyed that issue. Look at that. That does look awesome sat there. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. I'm looking forward to getting this all fully built and complete, because that is really impressive. So if you haven't yet subscribed to it, make sure you do head on over to buildthetitanic.com. You can subscribe to this from issue 1, and you can have just this, what you see in front of me here. So if you do like this Titanic blueprint in the background, they're from partworkupgrades.com, and I will put a promo code down here that you can go ahead and use that promo code and get 15% off any item in their store. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, please remember to leave a like down below, and if you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all next time. Take care. Bye bye.